Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, but all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. I just want to say thank you all so much for all your kind words and the comments of support, and also just like that things are resonating with you, you're enjoying the readings, and that just really makes me so happy. I feel really grateful, blessed, and just really, I feel, yeah, I'm at a loss for words sometimes being here. I'm just really grateful. So, like I said, I've already done a pre-shuffle, or maybe I didn't say that. I've already done a pre-shuffle of the 3 decks, meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money. Again, do not have to be a Gemini nor an air sign to have something speak to you. Usually I will note the energies that are coming through, whether it's earth energy, fire energy, whatever's coming through the strongest here, to help you identify a little bit more with the reading. So the Eight of Swords kept coming out in this deck, and I put it back in, and then it came out twice in this deck, so I said, okay, I have to keep this card out. But I was getting this energy that it's not you in this Eight of Swords energy, that it's somebody else. And when I asked that, this Ace of Cups came out afterwards, and I feel like there's something here where maybe you walked away from, or you said no to a partnership. Here with this High Priestess, there's a King of Swords behind it. I'm not going to show you underneath because it's like they're holding a head, severed head in their hands there. And we have an Ace of Wands with a 9 of Cups behind it, behind the star, which of course I have to cover up now because there's, And we have the Six of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords here. Whoops. Ace of Cups, a 10 of Pentacles, and a 9 of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like you're going for something else here, and I feel like somebody's disappointed. Not your fault, not your problem, I feel like here. I feel like it's somebody else's energy, but let's see what's happening. I feel like you're going on a different path here. Maybe you're doing something else, and there's a little bit of this, like, because the 7 of Swords wanted to come out too, so it could be a little jealousy or sneaky deaky energy. So why this ace, why this 8 of Swords? This is being in your head, feeling held back, feeling trapped. Usually it's your own, yourself that's holding your back, your own mental prison, paralysis, whatever you want to call it. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feels really left out in the cold. Literally here, they're out in the cold. It's obviously winter. There's no leaves on the trees. There's snow on the ground. Their pentacles on the ground here have meaning. Each pentacle, there's a symbol on it. There's one rose here that is growing. So I feel like there's hope here. I feel like somebody's carrying on no matter what. This could be your energy. We will clarify, but I don't feel that it is. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess wanting to come out. Pardon the noise. There's a lot of helicopter action. Cars, ambulances, fire trucks. I live on a very busy road. If anybody wants to sponsor me and set me up in an apartment where I don't have this noise, although Quimby is in the window enjoying the Okay, y'all, sorry about that. I can't tell you how many times I have tried to start this and do this reading, and I've had to stop because of various reasons. It's really kooky. The last one being because there was one of those gigantic spotted lantern flies trying to get in here, and Quimby was in the window, and it was this whole big scene. So, anywho, back to the reading. We have the 4 of Pentacles here with the 3 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. with the 3 wands at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is you leaving some type of situation where you were being taken advantage of. We have the Magician behind here with the 2 of Cups. And I feel like you have a lot to offer here, and I feel like somebody was trying to like bite off your energy, or but at the end of the day, however this resonates, we'll get, as we get further into the reading, it'll probably come out. I feel like you're gonna have your chance here to be seen, be heard. I'm almost getting like this energy of sending out some type of signal here. Somebody receiving the signal. It's interesting we have this rose here and we have the rose here. I mean, it is the same deck, so it could be a theme throughout. You know, obviously it has meaning with the flowers here. But again, I just don't feel that this is your energy here being left out in the cold. It could be. We will clarify. Let's get Gemini's energy here. Let's get Gemini's energy. We have the 7 of Swords, and we have a Knight of Cups. Well, a Knave. No, a Knave is the Page, right? I think I've been interpreting this wrong. It's a really cool freaking card. Look at this person on here. I feel like their third eye is like open. No, let mommy do reading, okay? Go stay in your window, baby. Let mommy do this, because I have the velvet out, and you're going to get your white hair all over it. Yeah, no white hair. Let mommy do reading, okay? Let mommy do reading. It's almost like what did I just say a few minutes ago? It's almost like somebody's trying to sneak off with your idea or something here. You have something to offer. You have something to present here. And I feel like, let mommy do reading, ta-ta. Yeah, so, more about this energy, more about how Gemini's feeling. How is Gemini feeling? I should say this situation. Okay, very interesting. So I'm going to cover this up because there's, wow. All right, so we have the Devil and we have the Queen of Swords here. So, and the Queen of Swords came out on top. I feel like, you're trying to, you're overcoming devil energy here, sneaky deaky energy. And I feel like, what did I say? Yeah, somebody is like, it's like the gravy train has left the building, I'm hearing. It's like, they can't, it's like they tried to be a big shot or something here, and it backfired. They wanted to hold on to you. Maybe you were like severely underpaid, or somebody was trying to steal your work. However this resonates for you, I feel like you are going to be victorious here. Really like these 2 cards of that, like, this Page of Cups with this Queen of Swords energy here. It's like really being very protective of your energy, of your ideas, your work, right? You've been working really hard here with this 3 of Pentacles, and you're not about to let somebody, it's almost like with this High Priestess, right? You have to be secretive. You have to keep your cards close to your chest here, because even with this 4 of Pentacles, you could almost think of it as like you have to keep things under, like, in a vault or something here, because somebody is like at your back door here trying to sneak in, and it's not, So, more about this. I want to know about this outside energy. I want to know specifically about this outside energy, that sneaky deaky energy that I'm picking up on, or whoever's feeling out in the cold. All right, so we have the Chariot. More about this energy. This is water energy. This is usually very forward movement. So more about this energy. Thank you, Spirit. More about this Chariot energy. The Spirit's like, nope. Let's see what that card is. That card wanted to come out. A Page of Wands. I'm just thinking back of that when the Magician came out before, and I'm hearing smoke and mirrors, and I feel like this person maybe, or this, you were promised something and they didn't deliver on it. Oh, I didn't realize this card is, oh, that's the, you know, I'm going to take that. Yeah, that Page of Swords there, that Knave of Swords for their energy. Yeah, I feel like there's something here where, like, there was an opportunity or something, and, so I'm hearing, like, something veered off, or, like, opposing views or something, just not working. Not working. This outside energy, you know, if this is the outside energy, I just don't get, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with this Chariot card, water energy. I'm getting like opposing, I'm getting like an opposing view or something with this. Give us an outcome for this energy. Let's get an outcome card. Before we clarify, I know it's a little kooky, but I just want to stick to this deck for the main cards. Here's an outcome card. I feel like here you're going to be going forth with something different. Two of Wands. This is planning. This is thinking about a direction, choosing a direction. You could think about the Chariot as two different directions, right? So I feel like, again, it's like, I feel like you're splitting up from something. Yeah. So we have the Fool, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is a starting over. There's planning here, something to take off on your own. I'm almost getting like this lucky leprechaun energy here. They're all sort of in green, and they're coming out of this... I'm almost getting like this jukebox energy. With the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, they're growing these pentacles. It's like that Jack and the Beanstalk type energy, but it's a very like lucky energy, right? Like you get to the top of this stop, like you're finally, like you've been working really hard, right? That Three of Pentacles is recognition. Four of Pentacles is work too, right? Maybe feeling trapped where you're at and knowing that you are better than this, right? Looking at your work here and knowing I can go higher here. I can go farther than this. I can, right? This is success, celebration, victory. Could even be some type of wedding, or I'm hearing coronation. I don't know, do people even do that anymore? I don't even know I don't know. I'm just saying what I'm hearing. But yeah, I hear there's something very fruitful here, right, with these grapes and this growth energy with that Seven of Pentacles. So, getting like you're able to take your plans now and go forth with them, and then they're very successful. Baby, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, the energy right now is so wild. He's wild. People outside are wild. I feel a little off, I'm not going to lie. I don't know. There's so much planetary stuff and the eclipses and all that, but I just like... Quimby, please, you're going to hurt yourself. His eye hasn't been great. Okay, so... make sure everything is in. Okay, so we have the Four Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers and the Temperance card. Yeah, what did I say about there's like this little bit of this magical energy here. It's interesting with the yin-yang symbol on their chest here. There's balance here, right? With the Lovers card, it's bringing something into balance. Temperance card, it's a lot of healing. It's balance, right? It's adding things that are opposites, but they work together, right? I feel like here, this I don't know. I just feel like there's this energy of moving away from something that wasn't working for you, right? There was a sneaky deaky energy attached to it, however you want to say it. And yeah, there's a Five of Cups here too with this. That Ace of Wands is holding on, so I feel like you have some sort of big, bright idea, or you have just something that you've been working on, right? I'm just covering up that devil. I don't like that devil card in this deck. I gotta be honest, that's a little creepy. And I usually don't say that about the devil card, but I am getting that energy here where it's just somebody who's trying to keep you held back. I think they were using you, point blank. I'm just gonna say it. That's the energy I'm picking up on. I think you're being used. I don't know who this is going to speak to. You know, might speak to a lot of people, might speak to no one, but I think you've been really thinking about it, right? Look, this person's meditating here. They're levitating, and you're knowing, you're making this decision. Yeah, there's angel energy on your side here, too, so never mind that devil energy, because there is angel energy here. So especially if we're starting off with the star card, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the high priestess. It's knowing that the universe and spirit has your back. You don't have to worry here at the end of the day. You know you're going to be victorious here. I'll leave that star for the overall energy. I feel like that's you having faith, having hope. You're trusting your, not only universe has your back here, but you're trusting yourself, right? Trusting and knowing the skills, the talent, whatever you have here that you've been working on, that you've been growing. Or if it's a position that you've been wanting. Which I'd like to know more about. So more about this like Three of Pentacles energy. This is recognition for your hard work. It's a creative energy. It's like a craftsperson energy, right? We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Moon card. Yeah, I almost feel like here this is like a contract energy. I almost like feel like it's something that you've wanted. You could see it, right? You've been visualizing it. But I think it's going to happen, and it's almost going to be a little bit like, whoa, did I just manifest that? But not only did you manifest it, like you put in the work too, right? So there's not just this mental agility. There's also some type of tangible ability that you have. And I feel like I'm getting sort of like, right, contract energy, but it could also be new business, like small business energy, big business, however that resonates for you with this Fool card here, because it's like something very new, almost like starting from scratch energy, but there's hard work here. So we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Pentacles here and the Five of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to keep you in the round and round. We have a Tower here. Yeah, you're breaking free from that. Something that you've been attached to for a long time. I feel like it's energy vampire energy. So you're getting away from that. You're breaking away from that for sure. I really feel like that is happening here. Good boy, Quimby, sitting in your window. Good boy. He really wants to come on my desk right now, and I feel bad, but I also have to be careful because, you know, I really need to keep everything clean, not just for myself, but also for him, with the viruses that he has in his body that, you know, they just keep shedding, and he can I feel like it's like he just gets these flare-ups, you know, if I don't keep everything so spick and span. Yeah, so I feel like this opportunity, right? Whatever you're creating here, I feel like it's creating an opportunity with this Ace of Wands. It could be, you know, clarity on something, right? But I feel like it's a contract energy. We have the Page of Wands. So we're back to like what this was here, right? We have an Eight of Swords coming out. Okay. Right, an Eight of Swords with that. What's that about? I mean, it could be Four of Swords. What do you see, Pop? I honestly, you know what I feel like this is with another Four of Swords here, the Eight of Swords. I almost feel like this is Spirit saying, maybe this is a little bit of your energy with this Eight of Swords here, and maybe there is some type of big decision that you're going to have to make. There's an opportunity coming in, or there's a choice that you're just going to have to take or make. I feel like there's a chance you're going to have to take, a choice you're going to have to make, however that resonates for you. I'm not telling you what to do, but with the energy here, there's something that it's like you have to move away from that devil energy, right? That sneaky deaky energy. So you have to, I feel like, move, right? Get out of this energy, that Eight of Swords energy of feeling trapped. You want to flip it into this Four of Swords, enlightened. Also, like light, like you have no baggage here, right? It's the Fool card energy, which is the outcome here. So it's a new beginning, no baggage. So yeah, let's clarify that Fool card. Let's clarify the Fool card. This is air energy. It's Gemini energy, just like the star, which is Aquarius energy. It's air energy. It's movement. It could be like it's a communication energy. It's about clarity of thought. Here, I feel like in knowing what you want to do, Daughter of Swords, yeah. I almost feel like you're, like, this is like you talking to, like, saying something here. Yeah, Three of Swords over here. It's an opportunity to break free, right? Getting over that heartache, getting over that Three of Swords energy. King of Wands, wow. All right, this is really crazy because the King of Wands came out in the last reading, and I said, I think you're trying to break away from this King of Wands, and you were the Queen of Wands energy. And we have the Magician now at the bottom of the deck here. Another Four of Wands. Another Page of Wands. I feel like there's some type of opportunity you've been manifesting. I feel like this could be your energy here with this King of Wands. It could also just be you, the way this came out, right? If we look at it like this with the Three of Swords and the King of Wands, I almost feel like it's like you're blocking this King of Wands energy. And I was watching Steve's Love Tarot because I just think he's a great energy reader, and you know, you can apply it really to anything. It doesn't have to be a romance, right? You could apply it towards money. And the King of Wands, and he was talking about the King of Wands, and then the King of Wands came flying out, and it was just like crazy. And it's like that is the energy. I feel like it's this determination, this passion energy. So take this how this resonates for you. It could also be your energy of just wanting to break free from whatever, however this resonates for you. Just give us more about this Four of Wands with this outcome, the success. We have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Wow, there's an Ace of Pentacles in here with the Six of Pentacles and the Hangman. There could be somebody who's been watching you that has an opportunity, but I feel like with this Ace of Wands and Three of Cups, more about this Four of Wands. This is a new fresh start here with these double aces, that Three of Cups. It's joyous celebration. Ten of Cups, yeah. It's happiness. Again, this is the same energy as the other day. Look, we have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups. It's the same energy, and a Page of Cups here. Same energy. There's a better opportunity. There's something that you're walking away from. There's a much better opportunity here. It's an opportunity of recognition. It's an opportunity for you to sort of be doing your own thing and getting recognition for it, standing out, right? This is going off happily ever after into the sunset. So there could be, with this Lovers card here, I mean, there could be some partnership energy here. But as the Fool card for outcome, I really feel like this is more just about, like, you are really happy and you're celebrating with those close to you, close loved ones, family, friends, whatever, right? This energy exchange here is really amazing. You've taken these two fives. So, you know, we figure we have the Five of Pentacles here, and we saw, what, the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. So you took those fives, you made them a 10. You flipped it. You know, you really made this happen here, Gemini. You're really making this happen. And this beautiful outcome here with this new beginning. It's like, pow, with this Ace of Wands. It's this amazing energy. It's like fire, a fire burst here. Wow, I didn't realize that. I don't know how long that was uncovered. I hate having to edit videos down for like nudity in cards that are like, this is not sexual at all. It's so ridiculous. So anywho, this is looking really great, Gemini. This is amazing. We have a lot of, I feel like we have a lot of air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We also have quite a bit of water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have some earth energy here. But I feel like, honestly, the overall energy here is air energy. And water and fire really predominant here, honestly. And I feel like it's a flowing of ideas. It's the flowing of creativity. It's the flowing of opportunities coming in, right? Really just soaring here, right? Yeah, this is really beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. All this water energy, a lot of water energy. It's very emotional time. I feel like you're overcoming that devil energy. You're coming out of the darkness. You're coming out of feeling trapped. You're coming out of feeling bound to something that you don't feel good about. Now you're at peace here. This is a very peaceful energy, very happy, very bountiful, right? Celebrating, a lot of success. There is wealth here, you know, with the Three of Pentacles. It's a lot of recognition. This is a lot of hard work. And with these aces here, it's like a really nice new beginning with this Fool card to just kind of do whatever you want to do, whatever that means for you. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. See you in the next one.